What's going on, you guys? It's your girl TheSageMonroe back with another YouTube video. So today's video is going to be a mashup between what it was like cruising during COVID-19 and also a vlog on how I celebrated my 23rd birthday. Before you cruise on Carnival SUNRISE, you must be fully vaccinated, have an on-hand vaccination card, a negative COVID test result within the last 48 hours, and definitely bring extra mask. As soon as we got on the ship, we headed straight to our balcony view room, which was so beautiful. And my boyfriend had a birthday setup prepared for me, which was so nice. And it actually also came with a cake. After we had gotten unpacked, my boyfriend told me that he had booked a massage for me at their spa. And it was very clean. The massage was great. And I definitely recommend you get one if you're on this cruise ship. Next, we went to one of their mini restaurants. And of course, this is one of the areas where you don't have to wear your mask, but most of all the other indoor areas we did. We definitely enjoyed the restaurant and we're glad that they had vegetarian options. The ship was pretty updated and had a huge casino and many other entertainment halls, such as the comedy show. Now, we weren't able to get any footage of the show, but they had 2 comics and they kept everybody laughing all night. There were plenty bars, indoors and outdoors, to stop at to get drinks, and a lot of nice lounging areas too if you just wanted to kick back and relax. There's also a nice selection of things to order from room service. If you're active, they had a great gym on the cruise as well, with a lot of different equipment, a basketball court, and also a water slide. Yes, that is all me. They had multiple different pools and jacuzzis. They were packed most of the time, but when we did get the jacuzzi to ourselves, finally, we really enjoyed it. Our first stop was Dominican Republic. I was extremely excited. We only had so many hours on the island, so we really wanted to make sure we made the best out of it. We had 3 different excursions planned and waited at a designated location to be picked up by the shuttle. The shuttle drove us way across the other side of the island, and the road was kind of bumpy, but we eventually arrived at Adventure Park, which was who we booked the reservations through. The first excursion that we did was the dune buggies. After they gave us a safety briefing, we headed out. We did have to follow one after the other, but still, my boyfriend was trying to end it all, obviously, with me in the passenger seat. Next stop was ziplining, and this was definitely one of my favorite parts because I love to zipline and the view was literally spectacular. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any footage of the power snorkeling, but after all the excursions, they took us back and fed us as well. After a long day in DR, we hitched a ride back to the ship. The very next day, we were in Grand Turk. The island was so beautiful. Unfortunately, there weren't a lot of options for excursions, and we tried to do horseback riding, but it eventually fell through. So instead, we just spent the day at the beach, and we also took a Jeep tour around the island by a very informative guide that showed us a lot about the history of Grand Turk and also a lot about the different animals that live there. If you're considering taking a cruise this year, do it. Of course, you have to always ensure your safety, but live your life. This, hands down, was one of the best birthdays that I've ever had, and I really appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.